Hey everyone, Anthon-patapon here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Bash from the Sony PlayStation. Last part, we taken care of most of Embolism. Again, I'm really sorry that we're skipping the Crystal Challenge, but I really do need to make sure that we're still moving forward with this playthrough, because I do want to see if I want to decide on if I want to do 200% on this or not, because we have time before Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out, because I still have but the thing is I still have 2 other games to do playthroughs of, and those games aren't particularly short like this, so to speak anyway. So anyway, it's time for the boss. There is a cutscene.
When you have quite finished playing around in that tank, make sure you win all the crystals you can from the next warp room.
Yeah, so I just don't understand why crystals ended up being a part of this again. Like, I know crystals were a part of the collectibles, but the idea that they decided to actively just say, you know what, let's make it so the rest of the game now falls under the same construct of the original games where now you have to collect crystals. Like Crash 2 and 3.
3, 2,
anyway. You know something? I've always wondered why the Komodo Bros were never playable in this game. Yeah, that's our main opponent right now, the Komodo Bros. Yo, that was a pretty far shot, not gonna lie. God dang it. Now, what's unique to this boss is that there's like a little checkpoint, so to speak, with there's a little checkpoint with the bosses in this game here. Yeah, I can't really shoot from here, so I have to move off. I might be dead if I don't shoot them down. Oh, they can still shoot, bruh. I might be dead. Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so this is technically a 2-part boss. Okay. Is he gonna shoot over here? Yep. And they can just shoot even when the other stuff is still out there? Bruh. At least now he can't shoot me down like that. Or he can. Alright. I always gotta stop underestimating these bosses. Yeah, this isn't exactly my smartest approach towards this challenge. Like, at all. Come on, shoot him down. Shoot him down. Alright. Okay. Alright, one more. But now I have to be very careful because now we have missiles that can just shoot down the entire... That can just shoot away barriers. Ah! Alright, that one's down. Like, once we get through this part is where we start actually fighting the Komodo Bros. And unfortunately the fact that we're fighting 2 of them is kinda, I wouldn't say unfair, but it is a little different. But seriously, how is it that we have missiles and yet our missiles do just about nothing? But when we fight with the freaking mines and everything, the stuff we've been fighting with since the very beginning, now we'll start doing some damage. Like, the missiles barely do anything compared to their normal damage. Like, and keep in mind, there's 2 of them I have to fight. But that's okay, because, like I said before, there's a checkpoint on this, so now I'll be able to fight them no problem. And while they can't shoot terrain down, I can. So I gotta be careful not actually shooting the stuff down. Seriously though, how is it fair that, like, even though I have missiles, they're taking so little damage from it? Yeah, if I took damage from this missile, I would just be flat out dead. God dang it. Meanwhile, they take normal damage. Meanwhile, I take far more than normal damage with the shots I have. These are the shots I would normally have. But for this boss specifically, that's not the case. I'm dead. I'm in a corner. They're cornering me. Help me.
You failed.
I just got bodied. They just said, sit down and just freaking take these shots in. Like, god dang it. They can't shoot. But the thing is, funnily enough, if you don't shoot the terrain down, you actually have an advantage on making them shoot themselves down, if not shoot each other. It's not like brotherly love or anything like that, so. Get out of my way, Komodo Mo! No! Or was that Komodo? No, I'm pretty sure that's Komodo Joe. I just shot down Mo. For some reason, the health bars are actually kind of flipped. Because like I was shooting down Komodo Mo, but the health bar on the UI for Komodo Joe was the one I was going down, and not the other way around. Very strange, but it's time, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe we're finally here. This is it. Warp Room 4. Probably the craziest out of them all. Wait, Manic Panic? Didn't we just do something like this? Anyway. Well, at least we get Pogo Path off. But yeah, this is it. This is the big one. The craziest warp room out of them all. There is the 5th warp room that we still need to go to, but we won't have access to seeing what's in there until we beat the final boss here. And the final boss for this, which unfortunately the name does kind of spoil Oxide. It is indeed an Oxide. We need 22 trophies, 15 gems, and 12 crystals, which we all have except for the... Wait, what's that? Anyway, which we all have except for the trophies, which means we still have to play all of these at least once. So I think for this, I'm going to make the exception and just do just that. Just play through all these once and just make the parts even shorter. Because Lord knows for this specifically, I am going to need this part to be as short as possible because it is insane. But yeah, until we get to that point, there's that towards the boss time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure I save. So hit that subscribe button and bell icon for more notifications on when I upload more Crash Bandicoot Bash content. And more Crash Bandicoot news will be on my Twitter. Make sure you hit up that as well. Up until Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time because you best believe I'm going to be doing whatever I can to get all up on that, get some accessories, just liven up the feel of Crash Bandicoot once we get there. I want this whole experience to be the best it can be when it comes to Crash Bandicoot 4. Like, my first impression would be the best. But yeah, until we get to a point like that, which is in like the next couple of weeks or so, see ya.